Top stories from around the island. To the point. Without the fluff. Puerto Rico headline news. Please subscribe and don't forget to hit the bell notification.
Hello and welcome to Puerto Rico Headline News for March 8th, 2020. Essentially, we have breaking news as of 9 p.m. Atlantic Standard Time here in Puerto Rico, as the governor is reporting the first suspected case of the coronavirus, and the patient is currently in a San Juan hospital. And here we see it's been reported from the El Vocero newspaper about this first suspected case in Puerto Rico. I'll read what the story says. It mentions here in this article that Governor Wanda Vázquez confirmed tonight, like I mentioned just a little while ago at 9 p.m. Atlantic Standard Time, the first suspected case of the coronavirus, COVID-19, has been reported here in Puerto Rico. So the protocols that they had established in case they ran into a suspected case or confirmed case have been activated across the island. Now, where did this case come from? Well, it mentions here that there was a cruise ship that sailed out of Fort Lauderdale, Florida, and it arrived on the shores of Puerto Rico this morning. Now, the cruise ship had a passenger that showed signs of pneumonia and also had symptoms of having respiratory distress, is what the governor reported. Now, the ship contacted the Ashford Hospital in Condado, and that's where this patient has been transported. The suspected cases in the Ashford Hospital in Condado at the moment. Now, it mentions here that this person left on the February 24th from Italy, where she took a cruise that arrived today in Puerto Rico. So here we have a cruise ship that left, or the person left on the 24th of February from Italy, and she got on board a cruise ship that left Fort Lauderdale. So that's a little strange, being the fact that Italy is one of the countries where there are confirmed cases of the coronavirus, still made it on this cruise ship, and then as of today was allowed to get off this cruise ship. Of course, she was taken directly to a hospital, but along with her, it's estimated that about 40% of the passengers on this cruise ship, let me show what's being reported here as well, from David Begno, a CBS correspondent or CBS News reporter. He says here, the Italian woman who got off a cruise ship in Puerto Rico with symptoms that officials suspect is coronavirus was on board a Costa Luminosa cruise, which made its very first stop in Puerto Rico ever. 2,500 people are on this cruise ship with this suspected coronavirus victim, we could say. And out of those 2,500, about 40% of them walked around Old San Juan this morning. So at this point, I guess when she boarded this cruise ship, she was showing no symptoms. And as of today, she was in respiratory distress. Among those 2,500 people, 40% of those got off the cruise ship and walked around Old San Juan. Of course, we don't know how many of those people could have been exposed to this coronavirus case or patient. That's the situation that's being faced right now. So like I said, this is just breaking news, came out at 9 p.m. Atlantic Standard Time, and of course we'll stay tuned to report any other additional information that will come out of the governor and the Department of Health for Puerto Rico. So once again, breaking news, our first suspected case here in Puerto Rico. They say that within a couple days, they should have the results after they send them to the CDC tomorrow morning, and it's expected that since this patient or coronavirus suspected case is from Italy, which is a country that has confirmed cases of the coronavirus. Most likely, the test results will come back as a confirmed case, its very first confirmed case of the coronavirus here in Puerto Rico. As a result, many other protocols will begin to take place, and we will report on those as well. So once again, thanks again for watching this channel. Please subscribe and like if you haven't done so. And once again, thanks again for watching Puerto Rico Headline News.